1 and touch. If you have to put in another one, number 5, Ladies Alternate. But I think for me, that is the possible race that we could go the shortest.
That was my second banker on the day. I really like, at a decent price, number 9, Soft Touch. All right, and then there's a couple of runners, obviously, in races 6 and 7. If we move to the last race and you don't have the big budget, and we have to narrow it down to maybe 3 or 4 runners, the first choice for me would be number 3, Dawn of Gold.
Yes, definitely.
And yourself?
Myself would be number 3, Dawn of Gold, as a first choice as well. Following that, I would add in number 7, Colorama. And then I know you would say on Collateral Form 2, Angel C. I will go with the horse coming out the maidens, number 1, By the Light of the Moon.
All right, so in the last race, 1, 2, 3, and 7, we're just trying to narrow it down. So what we suggest to the guys out there, take field in the first leg because we didn't have much time to adjust. And then you can just take a chance in race 5 and go 2 runners, the 5 and the 9. And then the last race, you can go 1, 2, 3, and 7. Lights are flashing, apparently. They're going to start loading for the first leg of the pick 6. And with that, we'll cross over to Nico.
Thanks very much. We're down to 6 runners, so only 6 will go here. Well, the late scratching of number 7, Lord Capulet, scratched by the vet at the start. Fearless Badger has gone in. He's a Gaul going forward. Patea, Mr. Miyagi, Wolfram, and Island Master. 2,200 metres for the start of today's pick 6. Mr. Miyagi's loading. Island Masters coming forward. Wolfram to complete the half a dozen runners here. All set to go. And racing away, the sextet leave the 2,200 metre pens. Patea jumped away well with Fearless Badger. They're the early pacemakers. Mr. Miyagi, Island Masters up along their inside. He's a Gaul, and Wolfram will be tucked in with those cheek pieces about 4 lengths off the leader. Past the 1900, approaching the finishing line for the first time, and Fearless Badger went past it half a length clear. Patea in second, length and a half back to Island Master in third. It's Mr. Miyagi pushed along into fourth. 3 lengths away then, the back markers, He's a Gaul and Wolfram. They race about 6-7 lengths off the leader as they go through that first turn towards the mile start. And Fearless Badger led it by 3/4 of a length from Patea, racing up on their outside in second placing. Third, Mr. Miyagi and Island Master. They share that third placing. There's not much between those two, and they race about 2.5, 3 lengths off the leader. Then you'll see a gap of 3 lengths back to He's a Gaul and Wolfram, who are at the back end. But 6-7 lengths will do it, first to last, as they now race towards the last 1,200 metres. It's Fearless Badger out in front. It's about a neck to half length clear. Patea in second. Island Master is now a clear third, ahead of Mr. Miyagi in fourth. No move yet from He's a Gaul in fifth position, 5 lengths off them. And Wolfram still races at the tail end as they went through the 800 metres mark, and Fearless Badger is half a length clear, but still hard held out in front as Patea ranges up on the outside of it. Now a move from Wolfram. You can see Wolfram's passing horses to move up in a close contention now. Races up within 2-3 lengths of the leader. Down along the inside of those is Island Master, Mr. Miyagi, and He's a Gaul. Homeward bound, 450 to go. Fearless Badger is the leader from Patea. On the outside is Wolfram, got 2 lengths to make up. Down the inside, Island Master, and He's a Gaul has started to improve rapidly down the inside. Reaching the last 200, He's a Gaul picked up the lead. Down the centre is Island Master, and Wolfram's towards the outside. But He's a Gaul and Wolfram to pick it up the last 100. He's a Gaul's in front from on the outside. Wolfram, who's getting there late, and Wolfram, an extended maiden, but wins it well. Wolfram beat He's a Gaul, Island Master, Mr. Miyagi, then came behind that Fearless Badger and Patea. Well, Liam Cotrat knew what he had to do. This horse was loping along at the back end. He urged him up just before they turned for home to pass runners. There was an urgent move by him, and I think that won the race because He's a Gaul couldn't get too far clear of him. He's a Gaul, the jockey was sitting motionless on that throughout the race, Kendallman. He looked like he'd be the horse to beat during the run, but Wolfram has beaten him to the post by just under a length. He's a Gaul was second, Island Master was third, and fourth will go to Mr. Miyagi. I think that's his first stake check ever, is it? Might be. Behind that was Fearless Badger and Patea. Wow. Interesting race. And here you have it, Wolfram. This was a total of 23 runs in the maiden ranks, these half-stakes races. And Louis Mkotwa goes on for the Tara Lang stable. A stable in good form, starts to hang badly in the closing stages. You'd never think that he's had a run before, the way he ran all over the place. Well done to Stephen Peterson, who's the winning owner, in partnership with the Waste Glass Recovery Pty Limited nominee Mr. Yanni De Lange. Wolfram is out the maidens, the son of Oratorio for Tara Lang, and Gavin Fenter picks up the opening leg of today's Pick 6.